Well, kia ora Rotorua and welcome to this Monday edition of City News. Ahead tonight, a forestry worker was airlifted to Rotorua Hospital. First quarter rates invoices were delivered last week. And in sport tonight, the toss of a coin has prevented Rotoiti making the Bartercard Baywide Rugby Premier Grade Final. Those stories and more, stay with us ahead tonight on City News. A forestry worker was airlifted to Rotorua Hospital for treatment on Saturday morning. The Youthtown Trust Rescue helicopter said the 26-year-old man suffered lacerations to his head and also a neck injury. The man was felling a tree near Taupo when the tree he was cutting broke up, and when it fell, a large piece fell on his head. He was treated by St John's paramedics at the scene and winched into the helicopter before being flown to Rotorua. Both local MP Todd McClay and the Rotorua Chamber of Commerce have welcomed last week's news that government has approved the tolling of Tauronga's Eastern Arterial Road. They say the development will have important implications for Rotorua. For exporting businesses, the Port of Tauranga will be that much closer with the new 23 kilometres of highway, while the same impact on the accessibility will apply to those Tauranga residents and businesses wanting to travel to Rotorua International Airport. Well, first quarter rates invoices were delivered last week, and for many it will show a rise of around 5%. The rise comes on the back of the Bay of Plenty Regional Council's rates hike of 13% and the government's GST increase, while the Rotorua District Council's increase was held to around 1 to 2% for most properties. Ratepayers are being reminded that early payment can reduce the total they have to pay. And Corporate Services Director John Paul Gaston said and pointed out that for many low-income property owners, additional support is available through the government's rates rebate scheme. Applications are now open for 3 new training scholarships which are being offered to non-profit organisations in New Zealand. The scholarships will allow 3 separate organisations to receive specialised training and resources from non-profit trainer provider Exalt. This is a great opportunity for non-profit organisations. 1 scholarship up for grabs of $1,000 and 2 of $500 to be awarded. Exalt CEO Kerry Tilby says these scholarships will provide organisations with some good basic training on how to run an effective and sustainable non-profit organisation. Applications close Friday the 26th of November and must be made on an official application form which can be downloaded from www.exalt.co.nz. And in Monday night sport, the toss of a coin has prevented Rotoiti making the Bartercard Baywide Rugby Premier Grade Final after a 24-all draw in their semi-final match over the weekend with Mount Maunganui. Extra time and a range of other options saw continuous deadlocks before the last option coin toss saw the Mount win through, and they will face Tauranga Sports. The Division 1 semi-final games also went down to the wire. Waikite only just got past Kahukura with 2 unconverted tries to 3 penalty goals, meaning a 10-9 victory. And Nongataha narrowly missed out on a finals berth, losing 21-19 to Rangiuru. Well, gumboots on, raincoats as well. The wet stuff continues by the looks of it for tonight weather-wise. Rain will be around, heavy falls as well. Northerly winds easing down to a low of 8. For Tuesday, rain, heavy falls again tomorrow. Strong northerlies with a high 14 and a low 11. And longer range through to Wednesday. Rain easing to showers. Northerlies easing as well, high 14 and a low of 7. Marine forecast for Lake Rotorua tomorrow. Tuesday, southeast winds at 10 knots developing in the morning. They'll turn northerly 20 knots in the afternoon. Waves rising to half a metre in the afternoon and poor visibility in periods of rain. Well, don't forget Rotorua, if you did miss any of tonight's bulletin or if you want to see what is happening across the week ahead, you can view it all by logging on to tvrotorua.co.nz. Stay with us. After the break, Ashley talks with Rick Dunn about the release of the new council coloured brochures. What are they about? We'll find out. Our resident optometrist Tony Bland explains more about cataracts tonight. And Senior Sergeant Denton Grimes joins us and tells us more about the new Back to School road safety campaign. City News, we continue right after this break.